Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Delivers across. That was always going to be the keeper's. Kurtic with a chance! Goal! Slovenia! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
After 7 minutes is number 9.
Slovenia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. Zajc provides an outlet. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Slovenia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Done very well to intervene. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Zeitz. It's found its way to him. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Zeitz. Zeitz! And the keeper barely had to move.
Zeitz weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Well, that's where he wants it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Needed a better pass there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to dink one in. It's a goal kick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Good ball. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeps everyone guessing. Is there any he's had a go! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It has got... And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Zeitz is onto it and can take it up. So who's he picking out? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the...
Real chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
And bringing home the goal today is, after 56 minutes, is number 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The attendance for this match was
Kurtic.
51,832.
Zeitz. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Slovenia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Crunching tackle. Looking to hit the front line.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. Kurtic. Kurtic proves too strong there. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Zeitz. Gets it, and now what? He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 15.
And it's Kurtic.
Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 18.
Gets on the end, has a hit!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a waste.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Kurtic. There will be a throw-in. And that is that. Slovenia have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Slovenia simply imposed.